Into the Light is finally launched, and with it comes a new game mode called Onslaught, which is essentially a tower defense horde mode that actually has loot incentive, and you can actually focus what you want. Matt Goes Buck here, and today we're going to go over some Onslaught basics and an amazing hunter build for it. Now, I could start off this video and scream things like the return of the king, this year one exotic is back to being the GOAT, and so on and so on, and to be honest, I'd be right. Orpheus Riggs is an absolute workhorse in the new game mode and can turn your legendary run into easy mode. Now, for those that have not been playing Destiny recently or keeping up, we just got a new expansion called Into the Light that will run from now until the launch of the final shape. Into the Light brought on quality of life things like a Bungie ID name change, character customization changes. Yes, you can change your Guardian's gender now without having to make a whole new character. It also brought back old fan favorite weapons with updated perk pools like Recluse, Mountaintop, Hammerhead, and more. It brought back the Whisper mission with a crafted version of Whisper of the Worm. Into the Light's content is also dropping in phases and will release 3 brand new PvP maps and bring back 0 Hour with a craftable version of Outbreak Perfected. But that's enough about Into the Light and why you should play it. This is a build video. We will be running Void Hunter with Orpheus Rigs. If you're unfamiliar with Orpheus Rigs, they return super energy based on the amount of enemies you tether, and Onslaught has a lot of enemies. Let's get into the build for the helmet, dynamo, harmonic siphon, and an ammo finder of your choice, whether it be special ammo finder or heavy ammo finder. Arms will be fastball and double harmonic loader. Chest is melee damage resistance to help with close range adds, which there will be a lot of, and double harmonic resistance to help with the Tormentor. Legs is really preference. If you want guaranteed survivability, I would go with Better Already, Recuperation, and I am running 1 Void Weapon Surge mod. Cloak will be Powerful Attraction, Reaper, and Bomber. Weapons will be swapping between 2 different weapon loadouts. For fighting the actual waves, we are going with Witherhoard for your exotic, the Recluse in your energy slot with Repulsor Brace and Destabilizing Rounds, which synergize perfectly together. Get a kill with Recluse to make nearby enemies volatile, kill those volatile enemies with Recluse, and get a full heal and overshield, which refreshes with each new weakened enemy kill due to Repulsor Brace. Barrel and mag are preference, but I would really shoot for this perk combo and a reload speed masterwork. Heavy will be the crafted god roll commemoration with enhanced reconstruction and enhanced killing tally. For the waves where you enter a boss room, we will be swapping to Gallahorn for heavy and Tusk of the Boar with slice so you can reduce enemies' damage output by 40%. Energy slot will be Indebted Kindness rocket sidearm from the latest dungeon Warlord's Ruin. Mine has Lead from Gold and Volt Shot. Before you rally the flag for the boss, be sure to swap a few mods around to synergize with arc and solar weapons. Your stat goals for the build will be 100 resilience as your main priority. Intellect and recovery don't need to be focused on, as Better Already, Recuperation, and Devour will be plenty, and Orpheus Rigs will be giving you super energy. Your next stat focus is preference, whether it be high mobility or high discipline. Your super will be Shadow Shot Deadfall with aspects Trapper's Ambush and Vanishing Step. Vanishing Step turns you invisible when you dodge for those clutch moments. And Trapper's Ambush uses melee energy to activate a Void Dive that turns you and allies within range invisible and weakens any nearby enemies. Killing these enemies with Recluse will also grant you an overshield due to Repulsor Brace. Abilities are the standard PvE Hunter setup, Marksman Dodge, Triple Jump, Snare Bomb, and Vortex Grenade. Aspects will be Echo of Reprisal, final blows when surrounded by combatants grant super energy. Echo of Persistence, Invisibility, Overshield, and Devour have increased duration. Echo of Harvest, defeating weakened targets grants an Orb of Power and a Void Breach, which works directly with Destabilizing Rounds on Recluse. And lastly, Echo of Starvation, picking up a Void Breach or an Orb of Power grants Devour. If you like this video, drop a heart, don't forget to subscribe, and turn those notifications on. See you next time.